Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at 527 Northeast Suttle Street here in Portland. We're located at the front of the house. We're right underneath the deck. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Once we get the camera back down to the bottom of the cleanout here, we'll zero out the foot counter. We go through some standing water there right off the bat. We'll take a look at that when the line's drained out at the end. Alright, the line transitions here to 3034 PVC pipe. That appears to be 6-inch in diameter. And then we've reached the main here at 39 feet. We're going to let the whole line drain out here for a moment before reeling back. We're also going to go locate the terminus. I'll have a better view of everything when we come backwards. All right, we located the camera head successfully. The line terminates at the main out here on Northeast Suttle Street. We're going to start reeling back. The PVC pipe there looks good, it drains very nicely, and all that water you're seeing in the flow line, or the remnants of it, is just flowing water trickling off. It's not standing. Line may make a diameter change here to 4-inch. It's very difficult to tell because we're on a turn. It almost appears that that's what's going on, and there's a little bit of a diameter difference. At least it appears to be. It's a difficult spot to get a good view of. Alright, we do have some standing water here. It dissipates out at 4 feet. Our belly here in total is from about 1 foot 1.5 feet to 4 feet. And my typical threshold for recommending, at least starting to recommend repairs, is once there's an inch of water for at least 5 feet. That's where I start considering repairs. This belly in total is only about 3 feet long. It doesn't even have quite an inch of standing water in it. There is some debris buildup here, but the majority of that is grease. I would recommend cleaning the line out here to remove the grease buildup. In my opinion, that belly there is not significant enough to justify repairs. If you're not putting grease and wipes down the line, none of this debris buildup would be here. And those are items that should not be going down the sewer line to begin with. After any drain cleaning is done, I highly recommend rescoping the sewer line. This joint here we come up on at about 3 feet. It's hard to tell because we have a bunch of grease buildup. I'd like to take a better look at that joint. It does look like there may be some separation there, but you could very easily have a coupler in between that. I just can't tell because of the buildup that's in the sewer line. I'd recommend that be cleaned and rescoped to check the condition of the pipe there. But in my opinion, repairs are not needed in a belly of this size. Aside from that, the rest of the line here appears to be in good condition. Has good flow and is functioning properly at this time. Overall, the line is functioning. It's draining slower, a little bit slower than it should right now because you've got about inch-thick grease buildup in that belly. Just make sure scoping is done after the drain cleaning to check the work.